ఏమా
ఇదే వేసుకుంటావు.
వేసుకోవాలి.
ఇది ఎలా చదువుతాము? ఇది కాదు రీడింగ్ క్లాసెస్.
రీడింగా? ఏం రీడింగ్ చేస్తావు? నేను వేసుకుంటా. ఏం రీడింగ్ చేస్తావు?
కూలింగ్ క్లాసెస్ కాదమ్మా, రీడింగ్ క్లాసెస్ కావాలి.
రీడింగ్ క్లాసెస్ ఎందుకు?
Hi, good morning. How are you? How do you do? Hi, good morning. Happy Merry Christmas. How do you do? Have a nice day. How you all celebrating Christmas today?
What are you doing?
What you all doing? I'm just reading.
What reading?
Any content? What do you want to today? What the content you need? What I have to read about Christmas. Christmas celebrations. Christmas celebrations. Uh, Christmas in India 2024.
I am also sick. I am sick. I am also sick.
What day is Christmas going to be? పోతుందని celebrate the festive spirit with a visit of celebrate the festive spirit with a visit of famous churches in Hyderabad, from grandeur of Saint Joseph's Cathedral to serene charm of Holy Trinity Church. Discover the best places to experience Christmas cheer in the city. Light అయిపో తీసుకోమ్మా తీసుకోండి లోపల పెట్టు. Five. Hi, hi. Hi, Ji. Hi. Hello, Sadiq. Which is the famous church in the world we see? Close the door. Saint Peter's Saint Peter's Basilica in Vatican City, the largest church in the world. Hi, good morning. Little stories. Good morning. Hi, Ji. How are you? How do you do? Have a nice day. The famous church, that is Peter's Basilica Church in Vatican City. How the celebrations are going on there, we will see. That is in Vatican City. We will see what the celebrations are going on there. Today is a Christmas Eve, so I think maybe a fabulous and marvelous day will happen there. Light. Where are you from? This is Suresh. Okay. Hi, Suresh ji. Where are you from? I am from Andhra Pradesh. Pope Francis is celebrating the Vatican's traditional Christmas Eve midnight mass in the newly restored uh, midnight in newly restored St. Peter's Basilica. The restoration is a part of preparations for the year 2025 Jubilee year, a significant for the Catholic Church that symbolizes recognition and renewal. A Jubilee year, which dates back to 1300, is a time for pilgrimage and reflection. Despite its grandeur, the church needed restoration. One of the most significant restorations is of the Berlimini baldachin, a canopy that sits atop the tomb of St. Peter. Telugu. Where are you from? Yes, Suresh, I'm Telugu. Uh, do you know Telugu? Yes, Telugu. Uh, yes, also restored. Okay, for these who can't visit in person, the Vatican has used A1 to create digital replica of St. Peter's Basilica. This allows viewers to explore every nook and cranny for the comfort of their devices. The restoration is not limited to St. Peter's, others area of Rome, such as the Colosseum and the Trevi Fountain, are undergoing similar cleanup efforts. Effort of expects 35 million visitor who will come to Rome in 2025. Hmm?
What are the
I am giving information.
information? What information? What information, ma?
10 must visit churches in India to celebrate Christmas. The first, the famous churches in India is Saint Paul's Cathedral, Kolkata. దాన్ని ఏదైనా నొక్కేస్తాం అనుకో కంప్యూటర్ పాడవుతుంది.
Okay.
ఇప్పుడు ఇంట్లో నెక్స్ట్ Basilica of Bom Jesus, Goa. And next one is Santa Cruz Basilica, Kochi. Saints Church, Shillong. And Immaculate Conception Cathedral, Pondicherry. Mm, in Kolkata, St. Paul's Cathedral in Kolkata with the Catholic architecture. In Goa, a heritage site, this 400-year-old church is famous. And Kochi, one of the oldest church in the India, that is Basilica. And Shillong, in Shillong, nestled in the hills of the Shillong with a charming church and Immaculate Conception, Pondicherry. This is 300-year-old church. Russia. అది తీసుకో బుక్ తీసుకోవా
Calendar? Yeah. 4 2004. No, where is phone?
యా అటు తిరుగుతా ఎట్ట కలబెడతావు అట్ట కలబెడతా
Finish it, ma? Ma, line is finished. ఢిల్లీ ఢిల్లీ పోలాచి అన్న దాన్ని శ్రీదేవి కదా
పోలచ్చి పోలచ్చి అమ్మ తులై
శ్రీదేవి బలరామన్న
ఎక్కడికి ఆరులో చూస్తా ఉన్నారు
అంకులు తాత బాగుండాలన్నావు కదా ఆటకి ఆ అంకులు పెళ్ళప్పుడు చేసుకుంటావు అని అడిగారు మీ మమ్మీ వాళ్ళని అడిగి ఇప్పుడు పెళ్ళి చేసుకోవచ్చు కదా అని అన్నాడు
చదువుకొని ఉద్యోగం చేయాలి
అదంతా పెద్ద పడుతుంది ఎప్పుడో చేసుకో మంచుకుని బాగా అన్నాను కదా పలకడం కాదు అలా అంటాడు
ఉంది తీయద్దు దాంట్లో తీయద్దన్నా
ఉంటే ఇప్పుడు తీస్తానే కదా మా ఇంటికి రావచ్చా అన్న వస్తానన్నాడు
చూస్తా
అన్న వస్తానన్నాడు కింద ఆపేస్తాడా
ఇంకా ఆపదు తాగు. అనిపిస్తుంది. పాలున్నాయి ఇక్కడ. ఉండుమా, పాలు తాగు. దొల్లిచ్చబాక, ఏదో ఒకటి సమస్య చేస్తే దెబ్బలు తినకుంటుంది.
స్లోగా పెట్టుకుంటా, తక్కువ సౌండ్. ఓకే ఓకేనా? ఓకే ఓకే.
హాయ్ శ్రావ్స్, శ్రీను, హలో, హాయ్. BCG revaccination study in adult to begin in 23 states. Nice to see you. Hi. Arshia, hi. Nice to see you. Hi, hello, how are you? How do you do? BCG revaccination study in adult to begin in 23 states. Since the government felt that the trial would take too long to complete, the wanted to implement BCG revaccination at scale, the committee had suggested that some districts be used as an intervention arm and some as the control arm. You are welcome. I'm doing fine, and you? I'm fine. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. How do you do? Merry Christmas. Have a nice day. 23 states have consent, consented to participate in the BCG revaccination study in adult that will undertaken in a program implementation study mode to reevaluate the effectiveness of the vaccine in reducing disease and underweight adult diabetics and those who smoke and consume alcohol. The phase 1 of the study will be conducted in the Uttar Pradesh and Madhya Pradesh, says a Delhi based official. No clinical trials have been carried out in India to study the efficiency of BCG vaccination in adults to prevent TB disease, and studies in other countries have thrown up mixed results. Two clinical investigation studies by John's Research Institute in Bangalore have found BCG revaccination in adults to be significantly immuna- immunogenic. What do you do? Making some aware, making some aware, uh, sharing the knowledge, sharing the knowledge, and discussing more things, the known fact which is useful to the common common person. So that only that I needed to practice to get the more information and exchanging the knowledge. That only I'm doing. Princess Isifa Arshia, Afia Arshia. I doesn't know your name. The profile name I'm pronouncing as per your profile name. Princess. I'll say princess. That is my motto, sharing the knowledge. Most of the YouTube makers are doing so many of the things, vlogs and mm, vlogs, and saying mm, what we can say fashionable world in some type of context. Sharing the knowledge, I think it can also be used for sharing of the knowledge. So I'm doing live and I want to not at fixed my schedule to give what the subject to have to discuss. Mm. Hi, Princess. Of course. Okay, Princess. Sharing of the knowledge is the only motive. Many of the things we are getting in the YouTube, but here I want to make uh, having more interaction on more subjects. That only my theme, and I think not at in my regular course of schedule. That may be on the future. Okay, BCG revaccination. Okay, and the studies in other countries have thrown up mixed results. Two clinical investigation studies by St. John's Research Institute, Bangalore, and found BCG revaccination in adults to be significantly immunogenic. Despite the recognition of an expert committee that a clinical trial be carried out first, the government has decided to go ahead with the program implementation study. An expert committee constituted by ICMR recommended that a robust trial be carried out in India and implementation in at population level be undertaken once evidence of the efficacy was available, says Dr. Soundarya Swaminathan, former chief scientist at WHO and a member of the expert committee. Most studies of BCG revaccination globally have not found major impact on reducing TB incidence. The RE4 it is not recommended by the WHO currently. However, a recent phase 2 trial in South Africa suggested it may prevent TB infection. Hence, further trial or warranted to assess the effectiveness of BCG revaccination in different populations, age groups, so by timing of revaccination and types of TB. Since the government felt that the trial would take too long to complete and wanted to implement BCG revaccination at scale, the committee had suggested that some districts be used as an intervention arm and some as a control arm. The TB incident be captured over a couple of years. According 50% of the district in the state will be included in the invention arm and the remaining 50% will act as control. WHO does not currently recommended program, programmatic or pilot BCG vaccination even in high burden countries such as India. Dr. Birgitti Gizarin, team lead vaccine platforms and prioritization, WHO says in an email to the Hindu, the 2018 BCG vaccine position paper by WHO does not advocate BCG revaccination in adults. The protective effect of the single dose of the vaccine given to infants in India wanes within a short time. The 15-year follow-up study found that at end of 7.5 years, there were complete lack of protective efficacy in children, even if revaccination offer protective in adult. The duration of protection remains to be seen. Incidentally, while NIRT in Chennai will be conducting a BCG booster dose clinical trial in children aged 6 to 18 years. The BCG vaccination study in adults is being undertaken mainly based on the uh, restro, rest, retrospective data analysis of the small subgroups of the Chinglepat BCG vaccination trial conducted in 1968. In 1968 trial, 2,890 adults received a BCG vaccination and 1,546 did not. And efficacy of the vaccine to reduce TB incidence was found to be 36%, but the protective efficacy was seen only at the end of 15 years of the follow-up, and the protective effect of BCG vaccination was significant only in the 31 to 40 years age group. The Chingalpad BCG vaccination study has several limitations. The sample size is small, potential confounders such as nutritional status, diabetes, smoking, and alcohol consumption. The TB exposure status are not known, and the time interval between the first dose and the BCG vaccination is also not known. Tamil Nadu, which has consented to participate in the study, has 44 trial of these will be earmarked as intervention arm and the remaining as control. Since adults belonging to high risk groups are to be studied, the number of consenting participants will run into lakhs, says Dr. T.S. Selvinayagan, Director of Public Health and Preventive Medicine, Chennai. The safety protective of BCG revaccination will be studied programmatically while a subgroup of participants running to few thousands will be followed up for 3 years, 2 to 3 years by NIRT for the vaccine efficacy. The study will begin in Tamil Nadu once the state government approves it. Kerala, Bihar, Chhattisgarh, West Bengal, and Uttarakhand have not consented to participate in the study. The field constraints to carry out the study is the only reason why Kerala did not consent to participate. The Kerala of the official says the staff involved in the universal immunization program will be overburdened when BCG vaccination is included. There are gaps in the immunization program in Kerala after the pandemic. The focus is on closing this gap, so Kerala did not want to begin the BCG vaccination program now. And this was the oh, thank you so much, thank you so much, Princess. Here I am going to close the session. Tomorrow we will meet 5 to 6 a.m. Thank you so much. Bye bye.